Lord Hayashiro's dreams! As the wind, agile as the crane! In the marsh. Great cause!
Okay. Demo is... that's the demo, I guess. Late as it can be. Yeah. Yeah. Ninja selection for this boss, with sword being jumping around everywhere in the middle of battle. Dragon sometimes being flying up and down. And something just fire explosions everywhere. And then there's Ninja Master Servant, going from left to right in shadows. Yeah, you would want a ninja that can have tracing abilities. Basically a ninja that has the ability to lock onto a target, lock onto the boss, and then do damage in a precision manner. So with that out of the way, BTR is an option. He can fire on the left and right, and he has manual aiming from the player itself for the second half of his use. So yeah, sword running around, BTR. Starlit Flash Pepper is also an option, but I personally don't really like her because I'm not really used to playing her, and the more you get injured while playing as her, the less damage you deal, but you lose it. You start to lose your, what's it called again? Yeah, your flash moves. It's the electric orbs that are behind her back, circling. They can go up to 5. Every time you take a hit, you lose one of the electro orbs. Flash moves, I think. Yeah. Moonlight Owl Yuri can be an option, but she's just perk 2, and there's better options at perk 2 limitations for preset other than her, such as SDR and Dragon Foot Guru. Using these two, you're definitively going to do more damage on the Dragon boss stage, which is the second one. Where was it again? This one? Yeah, right here, number 2. Because as long as you time it right, DFK probably shouldn't miss his dragon heads, unless that dragon just so happened to fly up while you're using DFKs, or when you're reaching the end of DFK's jutsu. SDR is not very likely to miss, even if she does miss because that thing went up. It's not that big of a deal, but still something. Now, Itsuru, yeah, of course. I would play her all the time, just because I'm used to playing her more often, and I am more comfortable with locking on and disappearing. My skill set was mostly this. Didn't see me use any other card set, because everybody else, or there was always some guy taking this deck before I can. Attack set's great if you can dodge really well, but not really much shit. Oh well, even if you don't, well, the preset, all the preset ninjas have a scroll. Either that be lightning, wind, ice, or fire. It doesn't make a difference, so you can run this and you'll still have a scroll on your as a defensive measure if you were to hit 0 because of your because you can't really dodge it. Guard is very not that great, but it does just focus on team protection. But doing more damage, helping your team do more damage is better. And the way to do it is using the defend deck or the support deck. Mostly because they have the battle drum. Well, for support, it has battle drum across three bosses, and defend has battle drum across 2 bosses. Either way works, honestly. And they have a summoning horn, which is pretty handy if you're struggling with dodging a certain type of pattern, such because the sword beams, the beam and the sword can do. It's a different type of pattern that really notorious to dodge. Health, there's no real good reason why you would want to run health here, because it just gives you a scroll here, an ice scroll here, and a flame scroll. You technically don't need an extra set of relic scrolls, as you already have one already for preset only, but it's different for group challenge because not everyone has one. So this is more of a group challenge thing, not a preset thing. Preset, I would run versatile if I couldn't run this, because I'm just more comfortable being versatile in this situation. Versatile means you have a matter of all trades, so you can support, you can defend, you can also heal yourself, like right here, and also have a summoning horn ticket in case you have trouble dodging. Just a lot of breathing room in overall general. Versatile is definitely the way to go if you can't be the main DPS healer, because you can only what's the word again? Where is it? Yeah, right here, and right here on the first top. In challenge mode, specifically preset and group challenge, each set of cards can only be selected by one player. Quite unfortunate, because I would choose this card set all the time, not with circumstances, of course. Because if I choose this, then I'm gonna be very aggressive and have a high risk of losing. But even if say that everyone can play this, I would still have some breathing room because I have a scroll, or where is it? Yeah, I have a scroll here, so using this early, whenever, wouldn't make too much of a difference as long as I'm careful with it, because I can die technically if I get hit twice after just using this, and again later on. This is just instant death if you get hit after you use this, regardless of whatever it means, regardless of whether you use this or not. Yeah, just instant death. And I think that's about it, honestly. This boss isn't too hard. You can practice it as many times as you want in hard mode and get it better at dodging it before you can do preset with friends, clanmates, or just randoms that are at least somewhat decent after setting the scale. Where was it? Yeah, right here. You set the scale here, I believe. Yeah, set it to like Ninja 2. Super Ninja 2. And yeah. And remember to set it to this, so it goes to keeper 2, in case you are not in a very active mode. Because yeah, not everybody's on 24/7 to practice. But you know, this boss ain't too bad. Dragon ain't too bad to dodge. Neither is Ninja Master Servant after your team, as long as your team survives, of course. All your team members got the cards they needed, then it's pretty much not too bad. This is Lightning Swirl Blade from Versatile is recommended to be saved for the Ninja Master Servant, because that dragon never throws out any more moves that can be, or bullets that can be destroyed after you drop it by like about 20%, which is one move that are destroyable bullets. After that, every other thing he throws out at you are undestroyable bullets. So yeah, saving this for stage 3, which is the Ninja Master Servant. That boss is better. And you can use this to help your teammates regenerate jutsu energy better. Put these together and you can use a jutsu upon enter one jutsu in the first boss of Sword. One jutsu after you charged a little enough and survive long enough after using ninjutsu bottle. And then during the boss stage, use this thing. During the third boss stage, use this in conjunction with these two. Yeah, unless you see someone running support, then support player will also be able to run both team Firebolt and team Wings. So yeah, put these together, and stage 3, you'll eventually everybody on the team should eventually accumulate a dirt jutsu, and then finish the boss there on the dirt boss, and then that's game. Yep. And I think that's it. Violet, I just play as is. Yeah, Sword boss is like the most notorious one out of them all. Everything else is fair game. As long as your team members survive, or at least 4 out of 5, 3 out of 5, that know what they're doing. Somebody that knows what they're doing with the Oni card set and support card set, and a third player that won't die easily using versatile. You put these 3 together and they could usually clear anything else. And relays aren't even needed unless you're just there. Not very good. Yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching.